To get you into the holiday spirit, the New York Times bestseller, "Twas the night before the tax test." 'Twas the night before the tax test, and all through the school, not a student was present, no one breaking a rule. The tax scores were hung in the restroom with care, just to make sure we were all made aware. The teachers were in their rooms, sharpening pencil lead, while visions of summer break danced in their head. While Stouse in her office and Tribble in his hat were just settling in for a long tax test spat. When out of the testing room there arose such a clatter, we sprang from our rooms to see what was the matter. Away to the testing room we flew in a flash, tore open the curtains and broke through the sash. The papers on the ground looked like a new fallen snow. This gave a luster of beauty to the old stage below, when what to our wondering eyes should appear but a tax test monitor, and he was wearing a sneer. The little old monitor was so lively and quick, and we knew from his badge that his name was Nick. More rapid than eagles from the room Miss Gibbons came, and she whistled and shouted and called us by name. On Dixon, on Brown, on Scott and Coleman, on Powers, on Bates, on Jackson and Brittman. To the side of the table and up against the wall. Grab your buckets and dash away all. As fast as our feet would carry us to our rooms we flew, covering walls and posters and Venn diagrams too. Then up to the second floor the monitor did walk, with a clipboard in hand, not stopping to talk. Then in a twinkling we heard a sound once more. It was the prancing and pawing of the kids at the door. Then the PA came rattling loud and sound. If you have duty, you need to come on down. The kids' pants were so baggy they almost hit their feet as they walked in laughing and carrying a beat. There was a bundle of books flung on their back, and it looked like the tax test they were ready to attack. Their eyes, how they twinkled, their dimples, how merry. Their cheeks were like roses, and their nose the color of cherry. And looking at them, we realized that the heater had gone bad. So Mr. Hernandez came out of his office, stark raving mad. Now back to our monitor, pen held tight in teeth. The steam out his ears encircled his head like a reef. He had a broad face and a little round belly that shook when he talked like a bowl full of jelly. He was a chubby and plump, a right funny old man, and we told him we strived to be exemplary again. A wink of his eye and a twist of his head soon gave us to know there was nothing to dread. He spoke not a word, but went straight to his work, calling us compliant, and then he turned with a jerk, and laying the finger aside his nose, and giving a nod, out the door he goes. He sprang to his car and gave the engine a roar, and away he went to be seen no more. And we heard Miss Stouse say to the students as he drove out of sight, "Pass the tax test, you all, and make sure your answers are right." This concludes our presentation. Wishing you a happy holiday from all of us at the Reading Department.